Desolado. Cara, estendi bastante essa parte. Eu tinha que ir agora na sala da mulher lá, aquela pra plantar o bagulho, não. Vou plantar o fluxo lá, vou ler uma que tá lá e já plantar. Achar a sala da mulher. É biologia. É de herbologia, né? Secretário. Greenhouse. Esse mesmo. Vou tirar a planta que eu tenho lá, que já tá há um tempão. E vou plantar um fluxuído que eu tenho que plantar. Eu tenho que comprar agora Chivalry lá e outro negócio. Não.
What are you up to now?
Doido. Ah, 255, talvez eu tenha dinheiro suficiente. Puff.
Revelio.
Onde tá meu pote, gente? Onde tá o meu pote? Tinha um potinho, não tem aqui?
Please, could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn Flipendo.
Tá bom.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Tá aqui. Então, como é que eu mudo o pote?
Confira! Revelio.
Tá, como é que eu mudo o pote? Como é que eu mudo o pote? Quero saber isso. Um monte de pote grande aqui. Bom, então, fazer o que? Fazer o que não dá. Precisa daquela poção maldita lá. Eu vou lá pegar esse aqui só pra liberar esse aqui. Vai em Hogsmeade. Junto o dinheirinho, vou lá e compro o bagulho que ele quer. Que é essa aqui, ó. É chuva de alguma coisa. Ele tem ali. Daí eu vou lá, já meto a poção. Daí eu jogo no inimigo. Acho que é jogada essa poção, né? Eu acho que ele fala pra usar no inimigo. Eu vou aprender flipendo, acho que é. Bombarda, sei lá. Eu vou. Antes eu vou. Depois eu já vou. Só pegar a poção, uso lá. A hora que liberar, eu corro lá e aprendo.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? What will I do without her?
I'm told that... Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
The map chamber. Preciso de um pote maior. Como é que eu pego um pote maior? Não sei. Deixa 1 minuto e meio pra fazer. Create a storm around the drinker. Ah, legal. Ah, tô com fome. Esse gato lá tá com fome mesmo. Sete segundos, 5 segundos, 4 segundos. Vou fazer uma dessa.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Tá. Adquire e use. Defenda. Não sei o que é isso. Formidável inimigo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Confringo. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo. Glacier. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
Não, cara, eu lutar com esse tal mago poderoso que tá nas regiões aí. Cadê? Não sumiu o cara daí.
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Arresto Momentum.
Mas como assim, gente? Eu dei o bagulho e ela ficou parada daqui a pouco. Eu acho que esse aqui eu já peguei um.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. What do you have in store for me this time?
Vou pegar ela 4 vezes.
Arresto Momentum.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Nossa, sai correndo. Né? Tô tudo correndo. Tô tudo correndo. Como é que eu vou pegar?
Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glacius.
Peguei o já em todos, falta mais um bichinho maluco aí que eles querem que eu pegue. Aqui, ó. Tá, beleza, de menos. Daí eu bebo e fico doido, não lembro de nada, de meu nome, esqueço tudo. Mas...
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the trip?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Tentar chegar de boinha, né? Mas sabe como é que
After
é, né?
you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petrificus Totalis.
Feel as though I'm not alone.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Arresto momentum.
Your spells glance off of me.
Easily as I heard.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Vou tentar ser discreto, né? Mas nunca vai dar.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Revelio.
Roll the other day. Nothing over here.
Who is it? Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Can't handle a little altercation.
Confringo.
I shall have been.
Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Where was that?
Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term. Revelio.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Desarme. Nossa, legal daí. Posso usar no cara e dar um desarme no cara. Overlook mine. Ele não dá missão. É, vai ser. Eu tô sentindo que, na verdade, o grande vilão desse jogo é aquela mulina lá que tirou a dor do pai. Que fez um feitiço pra tirar a dor do pai e botar num potinho, né? Talvez ela absorveu todas as dores. Né? Com o tempo ela acabou absorvendo todas aquelas dores ali. Aí começou a ficar doida e daí que ela vai fazer pra essa grande guerra, hein?
For better or for worse, we're in.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Revelio.
Tudo junto, beleza pura.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio. Confringo. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
that? Who's there? Of course it was nothing. No one here as usual.
Patricius totalis.
Who's there? Someone's in.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think. Want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Ah, não, apertei o botão errado de novo, gente.
Reparo.
Caralho, apertei o botão errado de novo. Reparo.
Confringo.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Protego. Ranrock's loyalists all declared war.
Bora.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Frank to fight. You will regret coming here. There you are. Let's get it. You're not very good at this, are you? How childish.
Boom. Nossa senhora! Fiquei tenso agora, hein?
Cleared the room.
Still not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Caralho.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Confringo.
Confringo. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We should clear out these spider webs.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated.
Revelio.
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Undercroft. De novo, outra passagem direto pra Hogwarts. Os bagulhos da passagem, direto em Hogwarts. E esse cara da Slytherin, como que é o nome dela? Slytherin em português? Cornival? Ravenclaw é a minha que é a Corvinal, né? Slytherin era o quê? Ah, não lembro, hein? Esse cara é meio que é pra ser malvado, não um bonzinho, né? Será que ele tá fazendo tudo isso pra ele poder se vingar, fazer alguma coisa? Fome, gente. Eu tô com fome ainda.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, te catar aqui, vai. Ué, 30 segundos comigo aqui, ó. Pau, 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 pau.
Expelliarmus. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to.
Aguenta 30 segundos comigo, caralho.
As soon as I can.
Quer pagar de gatão aí? Ah, te catar, querido.